Can you see the koala in there? Very hard to see, isn't it? So here's our second koala of the walk. Gorgeous looking koala. Very healthy looking as well, which is pleasing. Well, it's been a year or so since I've been through here, and last time I came through this was just a dry creek, so you can tell that we've had plenty of rainfall over the summer. Now just trying to find a way to get across it without getting too wet. And I'm sure this is how our koala friends make their way across the creek as well. Well, you'll be surprised when I say that you don't really see a lot of snakes when you're going through the bush, but probably weekly you might run across one. Last week I went round the corner going through some bush and I stumbled across a very large venomous snake, and that really gave me a bit of a wake-up call. So with snakes, they're not much interested in us, that's for sure, and I would think the majority of them scoot out of our way well before we ever come close to them. So unless you stand on one or you're of an edible size, then they're just going to leave you alone. But yeah, last week I must have got a spider up my trouser leg, and I think he was quite happy there for a while until I sat down in my car and got the most enormous bite. Oh, here's a lovely koala. Gosh, there we go. Wow. Hi buddy, how you doing? Look what I found in the shadow of the tree. Just chilling. Well, again, quite dark in colour, but appears to be okay. A little bit hard for me to see the bottom, the way it's sitting. It's very, very swampy ground below, but I'll try and get through the swamp and see if I can get a little bit closer. Oh dear, it's just getting very, very hard to keep dry. One wet sock. So yesterday my faithful shoes, I do so many kilometres walking every week, they just got worn out, so I threw them out and I had a new set waiting for me, and I really didn't want to get them wet and smelly on day one. They do have to go through the wash about every 2 or 3 days with me, unfortunately, but yeah, so anyway, these have well and truly been baptised now, so in the wash they go tonight. And from here I can clearly see that he's looking great. And just a couple of trees over, I think I can see the silhouette of another one. Well, although his bottom is sort of a tanny brown, it's very dry, there's no smell, so I'm really confident that he's okay for the time being. This is a tawny frogmouth. Very similar to an owl in looks, but they're a part of the nightjar bird family. And way up in the distance is another koala.